had the extreme desire to really explore and learn more about the monsters and listen to their music from Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Tri and Monster Hunter Generations and all the other stuff. So what better chance than with this tweet? We're back with another Monster Hunter 20th poll. Now we want you to crown the best monster theme, vote in the Hunter's Choice best monster theme music now until March 26th. So we're going to listen to all 229. Here we go. Obviously, when we listen to the Rathian theme, we get a sense of placement, we get a sense of where the Rathian is, we get the sense of danger, we get the sense of superiority, we get the sense, especially in the drums, that we're moving forward, which is really exciting too. So, I mean, it's a classic. It's hard not to deny. Is the pink Rathian the same? I think so, yeah. I like the tension in there. Isn't that cool? There's a couple different things that I mean, we'll break this down because why not? It's 30 seconds. But listen to this. Listen to the horns go, right? So there's a inherent quality of tension there, swell, swell. But then we also have the tribal rhythm over top, which is really satisfying with those drums. It's a very, it's a piece that's really set in on the idea of like being in the jungle, being a dominant force. It's exciting. I like the tremolo in there. Big swirling. You hear the Rathian flying around, right? Okay, Phantom of the Tower, Kirin. This is a theme that's shared with Kirin. Silver Rothlos, Goroshi, Kirin. Okay. I like how jagged it is, right? Boom, bam, boom, bam, ba-dum, ba-ba-dum. It really feels kind of jagged, and I also like how we start it with this like big cacophonous, which means loud, big loud noise. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, 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 boom. Hey, it's a dance. It's like, look at him, you know? Fast, nimble. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, 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 ba-da-da-dum. That's cool. Next monster. This is Resolve Flaring in the Heart. This monster theme is BGM track with Dread Queen Rathian, Dread King Rathalos, Deadeye Yin Garuda, Stonefist Hermitar. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's not dissimilar to the Rathian, so pink Rathian, or whatever I was just listening to, gold Rathian. It's very masculine, it's very dominant, it's very strong. Check this out. Right, so it comes in like like an explosion. Boom, very intense. Scaling upward. And that also has heft. Boom, boom, cha. Boom, boom, cha. I like when we hear the size in these games. I like when we hear the impression of being large. It's really satisfying to me. Also really horn heavy. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum. It's really cool. I like that. There's a little bit of intrigue there. Ba-bo, ya, ba-ba-bo. What's gonna happen, right? It's like we're climbing a mountain or something. That's cool. All right, this is Roaming Red Roar. Yeah. Tension again. I like that track a lot. I like the chorus there. Right, like that's super satisfying. One more pass. That was really fun. I actually like these a lot. Swell. Climbing up the scale. Cascading down. And then we're like in like face to face, right? And then the horns underneath doing the same thing. I really like that. Roaming red roar, and of course that's for apex predators, so that makes sense. Roar, Rathalos. Sounds like a bull in a china shop. Isn't it funny how Rathalos, and for those of us that have played a bit of Monster Hunter, you've definitely played more than me, but with the 115 hours I have in this game, Rathalos by the end of it was not that hard of a fight. But you also can really misinterpret Rathalos and think that you've got it covered when you really don't. And I think that this theme really kind of reminds us of the seriousness of a conflict with Rathalos, like right here. Right, like that's so like bombing run, or that's so much like being thrown into a bad situation, or being sort of sideswiped, or I think about Rathalos' giant tail swipes, and just the real brutality in there, even though like it's a fairly straightforward fight in terms of what we know of Monster Hunter and Rathalos itself. Love the drums. I really like that theme, especially here in this part. The timpani in the background just kind of plodding along. Really creepy strings in a way. That's a very powerful theme, actually. I really dig that. That's a really good one, too. Phantom of the Tower, Kieran. So this is the same as the other one. It almost feels, you know what I really like about that piece is that it almost feels psychological. Like Kieran is looking at you, or one of these other folks, Gold Rathian, Silver Rathalos, Kieran, Orochi Kieran, like they're like aware, they're conscious, and so they're like paying attention to you and your existence. And right at the top, it's a little bit like, oh, who are you? It's almost coy in a weird way, if that makes sense. But the jaggedness there is really interesting. Boom bam, boom bam, boom bam, boom ba-da-dum. Right, it's very like jumping over and twisting and sliding, and it's fun. Yeah. And so what's really fun about this and a lot of these themes is just how much they give the sense of roaming, jumping, and voraciousness. Like these guys are fast. They're jumping around. They're moving about. They're heavy. And yet, so they still have grace in them, which is really interesting to me. You can hear that right off the top. Like, listen to this. Right there, right? That's sliding up. Boom, boom, cha-da. Boom, boom, cha. Boom, boom, cha-da, cha-da. Right? Big brass emphasis in a lot of these. I think we already heard that, but I really like how the brass is so front and center, because I think the brass really hits it in the face and it really like sends it home, rather than if you have the strings, which are a little bit more nuanced. As in terms of an instrument, yeah, that's cool. All right, Roaming Red Roar again. Really just so much tension in this. the whirling, spinning the tail, and the chorus use is just really wonderful. It's fun. It's fun because we just repeat a pattern there, and it's a sustained note. There's just one note that kind of dips in pitch there slightly, and it comes back up, and it really gives you the sense of like, uh-oh, right? Oh man, red kazoo and I mean, like this is the winner here. Yeah, I love the way that we have the instrumentation here is really pared down, really candid in a way. It's like it's got so much exposure, and it really like leaves you to hear your own heartbeat in a way. Damn. Like the kazoo theme is terrifying. All right, let's listen to red kazoo. Yeah, this one too. It's pulled back just enough to make you uncomfortable. It's like you have to sit here in your headphones, reckon with yourself, reckon with the choices you've made, having to come face to face with this monstrosity, this nightmare fuel, which is, I think, really satisfying. Yeah. And there's actually that's almost like an opera aria. Almost like an opera aria there. There's a lot of pitch elements in that, which is great. Cold Blues and Flaming Reds. This is for Bizarrios. I don't know these guys. Very slow, very driven, very methodical. This sounds like Rise. Really nice soundscape back there. Oh no, I know this tune. Yeah. This is in the, yeah. I really dig this. This is actually one of my favorite tunes from Monster Hunter Rise. I really love the chorus there. It's like, how many different ways can you create a soundscape for a monster? And I think that's the genius of Monster Hunter soundtracks on the whole. It's like, Bizarrios, like, how do you make it so that we as hunters are enthusiastic and also maybe a little bit scared? We don't want to feel overpowerful, even though it is a power fantasy in a lot of different ways, right? That's what you get for exploring. Ruby Bizarrios. Okay. Nice. What? That's shocking. Now that is an example of a piece. I have Luna's hair in my mouth. That's an example of a piece that is not what I expected. That's actually gentle. It almost has a little bit of, I know it's not, but it almost has a little bit of a Celtic feel to it. It's very like lightly lumbering. It doesn't feel very heavy or very dangerous in a way. In a way, it's almost a dance in a way. I really dig this middle section. Right, I really did that. Oh, Gravios. Okay, I don't know this one either. Yeah. What I really like about this track, even the first 10 seconds, is just the sheer, like, meal that Gravios wants us to be. Like, there's a hunger in this sound. There's actually a real violence in that sound as well. It's not berserker per se, but the emphasis on that is really heavily on violence and on consumption and on being fed and seeking out that hunger, which is really cool to me. Right there, that it's constantly moving. Listen to the instrumentation there. Got the piano in the lower register. Big swell again, always big swells in this music. Always forzandi. That's scary. That's actually almost like horror music, right? That's really cool. I like that. Gravios. Raging Magma Gravios. Oh, okay. Nice rhythmic shift from the last one. This is real about hunting, being chased down, being looked for, being sought after. It's cool because you get the melody there in the trombone section, I believe, and so bum bum piaram, and it's much more of a rhythmic propulsion rather than a melodic propulsion. That's cool. Blood Red Horn, I've already listened to this, but why not? No, I haven't actually. Oh yeah. Really like the drum use here. Like the horns. It almost feels like coming face to face with something really old and really powerful. Bum 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 bum. Really dig that. That was really cool. Blood Red Horn. Just heard it. Yeah. The instrumentation there is really cool, especially with the drumming. It's like this sort of syncopated style of rhythm. It's not necessarily syncopation. I can't tell you what it is, but I also really like when the horn comes in. Again, showcasing that danger, but really showcasing something that is old and has a quality of I don't know. It's not ancient. It has a quality of obviously a jungle, but almost like a sneaking style of enemy, something that's really like not really big or heavy per se. Definitely desert. Yeah. And that's cool too. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Dual horned oh god. Love that drum. The sitar in the back. Bow, 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 bow. That right there. Is that the duduk? Oh, a little bit of stank on there. You know what's funny is that I think Monster Hunter in general has some of the best desert tracks that are not stereotypically sounding like desert tracks. Also, screw these two guys, because Dual Horn Tyrant of the Sands, when you have to deal with Black Diablos and regular Diablos in the cave in the bottom of Monster Hunter World, like where Diablos is, I think it's around number 5, and you fall into the hole and Diablos is just chilling there, and then if you have to fight both of them and there's a little corner cave, if you don't remember what I'm talking about, man, fuck that place. What I like most about this theme is that we clearly hear the size of the Diablos, but what's really interesting to me is that there's a nimbleness in that, and also there's like a sort of like this like apex predator sort of, which sounds obvious when you're talking about Monster Hunter, but like something about that sound called brum byum 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 byum. It's just like really I think fits. It's weird because the sitar actually gives me a sensation of grace in a way. Like there's a sense of like, again, nimbleness, but a sense of grace, which is really weird to say for such a large creature. But this is a moment right here. I like that it doesn't have really a tonal center per se. It just sounds a little bit out of tune, which is really, I think, really almost like I'm picturing Diablo's face and how I'm just so uncomfortable when I face Diablos. That's cool. Lethal Tyrant. Who's this? Bloodbath Diablos. That's not a character I would ever want to meet. That's big. Same pattern there. Notice that same instrument now is pulled all the way back. I believe it's the same instrument. And now we're face to face with this giant lethal tyrant version. And it's actually terrifying. And the heavy drums are the thing that's in front and center, making us uncomfortable, making us scared. Roaming Red Roar, I've already heard. Yeah, that's fine. Ancient Rhythm, I think I've already heard this as well. Yep. Yep, I already heard that. Poisonous Haze, Gypturos, Gypturos, Harp. Oh, Whirlwind, swirling around. Can't you just picture it like jumping from like it's all over the place? I like that we don't know where the brass is going to be. We just don't know what direction we're coming in from. So there's a little bit of misdirection there in the music, which is really helpful. Poisonous Haze, Purple, I assume it's the same. Yeah, the flute really gives it that spinning motion too, right? And the harp is really nice because the harp being like this sort of string instrument really gives us a feeling of flying around and floating. All right, Ancient Rhythm, Rathian, I've heard this. Yep. Phantom of the Tower, Kirin, I've heard that. Orochi Kirin, I've heard. Lao Shan Lung. Damn. Nice use of percussion in here. Very heavy unison movement there with a lot of instruments, but especially the strings and the horns there, which really gives it, I like the use of the drums in there as well, which gives it this heavy use of like almost a nobility of ancient qualities. Lao Shan Lung, I wonder. Ashen Lao Shan Lung, okay, same thing maybe? I love that. Really lets you know that like this is a terror. This is an ancient terror, if you will. Oh, the legend is Fatalis. Oh yes, this is the world version. Yeah. The chorus in here is just so crisp. Short and sweet. It might as well just be Rite of Spring, but this jagged rhythm here is so satisfying. And then this. Just feel the weight of Fatalis. Huge. Love always the dissonance in the sopranos up there too. It just always makes you uncomfortable. And then you've got that beautiful little Asteria melody in the background, which is great. Ghost Flame of Scarlet, Crimson Fatalis. Oh, I love that. Tension in there with that vocals descending down. Big sustained things in the lower brass. Nice descending down. Oh, I liked that. I like to listen to the whole thing of that. I really like that. Crimson Fatalis. Old Fatalis. How many Fatalises are there? Ooh. I've heard this one too. You really do feel the tribal quality in it. Yeah, that's unrelenting forward momentum. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, roar I've heard. It's so frenetic, isn't it? It's just frenetic. It's just constantly spinning. Velocidrome, that's interesting. Gendrome, I think I've heard this. Blood Red Horn, yes. Yeah, the desert theme, if you will. Ancient Rhythm, Rathian, I've heard. Or, yeah, Blood Red Horn, Sephrodome, I've heard. Yangaruga, what's this? Nice. The Howling Lone Wolf. Isn't it interesting? There's like a crazed quality in this middle. It's like like just spurting out flames and shit. It's so cool. I like that we don't shy away. We don't shy away from using traditional instrumentation to showcase something. Deadeye Yangaruga. Boom, boom, ba-da. I've heard this before. Those drums are really satisfying, I think. Scarred Yangaruga. Just heard this. Love the frenetic pace of this. It's very fast. Daimyo Hermitar. Is this a crab? Lord of the One-Horned Shield. Okay. Nice sustaining with the rhythm and with the... Nice. Looks like a hermit crab, so you get some hermit crab type instruments in there. Like that sounds watery almost. And you hear that? That's the legs crawling. Oh, that's cool. I really dig that. Plum Daimyo Hermitar. Same thing. Okay. Yeah, I like that you can hear it's like a hermit crab. Resolve Flaring in the Heart. Stone Fist Hermitar. Heard it? Crab Shogun of the... What? Crab Shogun of the Poison Marsh. Shogun Centaur. Okay. Ooh, that's tense right there. Not the chanting in the very background. I like how you can feel how huge and slow the thing is. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Poisonous Haze, Chip Materials. Poison Haze, Chip Terror. That's the Terra Shogun Centaur. Same theme. Yeah. Just the frenetic, angry sound in there is really cool. Rustraz Senator. Same thing as. It's a really good theme, actually. Outlaw of the Jungle. Kongalala. What? Kongalala. Oh. I like how slow and plotty that is. I like that main melody. Ba, 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 with the trombone there. I think that probably symbolizes the... Well, again, these all tend to symbolize size. I don't know, these composers... Just, how do you do it? How do you do it? Glutton of the Jungle. Ooh. I love how it starts too. percussion heavy. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Nice. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's fun. Oh, Raging Slow Lion. Blanganga. Oh, now that's nice percussion. Why is it scary? Yeah, that's intense and virile right here. The long sustained note back there, the whole way through. Again, I just love the size of all these monsters. Blood Red Horn, we've listened to. Golden Mane, oh, this one, Rajang, I haven't heard this. I love that we get the hitting quality right away, and the hitting quality is really efficient and effective at giving us the display of Rajang being this like very big thing that uses its fists as weapons, and it also traverses by running around, and there's a certain quality of real strength in that, you know, like of just pouncing and moving. Listen to that percussion though, that's so cool. Bow, bow. That trumpet there has a mute on it, which is also interesting because it gives it a quality of pulled backness just ever so slightly, which is really interesting. I love the hitting in that though, rhythmically hitting. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's cool. The shadow upon Kushala Daora is great. I love this theme. I really like that theme. I can't exactly tell you why, but like it does feel like I'm fighting the face of a tornado. I like the instruments, especially in the background, the percussion instruments. There's almost a bell in the background. That's really cool. But also the that's really, I don't know, I think it's fun. Showdown with the Storm, Rusted. I like the lilting there, the lifting as well. You see that lift? I love that those instruments back there, but it really does feel like Kushala Daora has enormous wings, right? And it's just like flying around and you can't catch them. The core is singing in there. Repeating the same two notes over and over. Sustained. That's cool. Phantom of the Deep Forest, the Chameleon. Ooh. Yeah. It's like you can't see where it is or where it's coming from, but it's hunting you. It's hunting you more than you're hunting it. I really like the melody. I really like them when these tracks have real melody. It's so satisfying to listen to. Rise, Phantom of the Deep Forest. Yeah. Ah, nice. sounds totally different from the previous version. It's funny how we repeat that rhythm in the underneath the whole time, pretty much. Empress of Flame Lunastra. Wasn't this Teostra's wife? Yeah. Oh, cool. Same rhythmic pattern as Teostra, but faster. Wow. The female singing in there to be a little bit more feminine, maybe? But same thing as Teostra, which is, I'm never going to deny that. Speaking of, this is both of them? Yeah, same, just a little bit brighter, like the sun. I love how percussive it is, like mallets. It's almost like celebrating. It's almost like celebrating Teostra. Risen Teostra, what does this mean? Rise. Same rhythmic pattern. Okay, a little bit pulled back. Yeah, Rise uses a lot of that chorus thing, that open-throated, open-voweled, kind of white singing almost. That's very cool. I mean, doesn't pack as much of a punch as the previous one, but it is really. I mean, I have no complaints about Rise's soundtrack. Shit, ew. Yeah, but this makes sense because you're looking at a monstrosity. It's like all the way up there. You're just like, oh my god. It's like, it sounds like Lao Shanlung though, huh? Yeah, it does. It has similar sort of reverent sound quality to it. The floating mountain. Oh, I've heard about Yamatsukami. Isn't it literally just a giant octopus? Oh man, that's so cool. That's like the FromSoft sound quality. I mean, it really just feels like it's like you're looking up at a god and this god is pissed, right? I love the low men especially in there. It's very slow, of course, because the thing is huge. Outlaw of the Jungle, Kangalala, I've heard. Boulderome. I really dig this instrument. The... Assassin of the Sands. Small AO. What is that? Fuck yeah, the percussion. Oh. Baya Bororo. I like that. Tigrex. Oh man. Love the percussion in here as well. I'm saying that about every track. Tigrex is so scary. Tigrex just like will kill you. Tigrex with these huge fangs, very nimble, very fast, and I like how we kind of hear that anger in it in a way. Yeah. The beast bears his fangs. Says brute Tigrex. Like right there, in that rhythm. Boom, bum, bum, bum. Rozando. Right there. Like that just does it for me, right? Molten Tigrix, Forbidden Legend. Nice horn. Yeah, are you noticing how much more brass heavy this is? But I actually love how it starts, because it starts with that, which is so visceral and so violent. And the strings really give it a sense of like, uh-oh. It's bigger, it's slower. Okay. Resolve flaring in the heart. I think I've heard this, yes. Yeah. High Lord of the Flame. Whoa, Akantor. That's cool. Oh, man. Do you hear how that's like the march of a High Lord? But it's like a really disturbed High Lord. But it's actually scary. It's intense. Raging Snow. Geodrone. I've heard this already. Really like this percussion in this. It's just like, but this is the creepy strings. I like both those tracks. Hypnotist of the Forest, Hypnocatrice. Okay. Yeah. Hypnotism right there. Let me beguile you. That could be a real melody. That is so fucking cool. Okay. I really dig that. Magma covered demon of flame. Oh, Lavasiath. Oh, God. It's so open. That's an interesting thought. It's so open. It's so open. Everything feels like it's kind of moving together. Very much so in the brass, and I don't know if there were woodwinds in there, but you really never know where Lavasiath is going to come from. I hate Lavasiath. Narkaguga. Oh yeah, I just experienced Narkaguga in Rise. Yeah. Sounds like James Bond almost, right? Yeah. What a fast little guy. I think they do a really good job here of highlighting the just the like mysterious. It really does have like spy detective energy in a way. That's fun. This is Green Narkaguga, same thing. Lucent Narkaguga. Sunbreak version. Oh, that's way cooler. Strings are playing a much bigger part of this. The strings give it a much more desperate quality, doesn't it? Bum 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 bum. I like the first one better, I think. Silver Wind Narkaguga. I've already heard this. Ukanlos. Oh, cool. I like that a lot. What kind of monster is that? That looks like some sort of rolling monster, and you really feel that sense of yes. Oh, I really liked that. There was just so much going on there, and you really felt like the rolling, but also like the piano in there too. The Vespoid. Kungalala seems like a place I wouldn't want to visit. Ooh! Such heavy rhythm. Loving the rhythm back here. Oh, that's nice. That subtle singing is so cool. It's very, very otherworldly. Tremors of the Land and Sea. Lagia Cruz? Kurupeko. It really feels like a chase, doesn't it? But it also does feel like it's got like a land and sea aesthetic to it. Crimson Kurupeko. Ambush in the Muddy Waters. That's uncomfortable. That sounds fearful and scary. It does sound like an ambush, like it's dragging you into the mud itself. That's cool. Frozen White Knight, Barioth. Yes, I know Barioth. That lower piano, you can hear it go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Jijinox, sorry. I love the piano in here. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Oh, I really like that. Some of these, it's so interesting because some are really melodically driven and others of them are very rhythmic driven. I know I mentioned that earlier, but it's really kind of fascinating to me. Baleful, which is just, we just heard that. Barioth. Yeah, and I think like it's interesting because I know Barioth, and so the character Barioth really makes sense for this music here. You really feel the heft in that, really kind of the fear in that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Sand and Searing Wind. Oh, okay. Sand Barioth. And that feels more like it's geared towards the hunter rather than the Barioth itself. Barioth. Sand Barioth. God, those drums. Every one of these tracks has such deep-seated drumming, which is so satisfying. And it's such a nice motivator with this music. It's just funneling us forward with the percussion. Frostfang Barioth. Big beats there. Bum 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 bum. There are the horns. Goes up. Oh, this is such a nice primer for Monster Hunter music. Oh, Devil Joe. I think I've heard this. I haven't. Oh my god, it sounds just like the Rite of Spring. Oh my god, it's like almost a carbon copy. Bum, 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 bum. This is so cool. Oh, I gotta talk about the Devil Joe. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, oh my god, that's nearly identical. Holy shit. And I think the Devil Joe just like showcases this like psychotic, the psychosis. Brum, bum, 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 bum. Oh wow, that's just like freaking Rite of Spring. Same thing. Wow. Baroth. Yes, I know Baroth. Yeah. I love that little twirl up. I've heard this. Jade Baroth, same thing. Frozen White Knight is really scary. Love the piano cascading down like that. It's just so satisfying. I'm gonna pause. Uragan. Oh, Forces of Land and Life. Yes. I love how basically that's just a really heavy track, and you even hear the anvil there in the middle section of that first 30 seconds. It's so satisfying. Boom, ba-dum, boom. And it just feels like that's Uragan, you know? It's huge, rolling, powerful. Steel Uragan. Whoa. You hear that? Steel with the metal guitar. Damn. Are those koto drums? Yeah. That's really cool. Resolver flaring in the heart. Heard it? Legiacrus? I really dig this one, actually. I know I've heard it before. I like that one a lot. Ivory, is it the same one? I like how it starts. Forbidden Legend. Ooh, this is probably crazy. Abyssal Legi. A little bit more subdued, actually. Yeah, I think I already heard Molten Tigrex, but just the way that we with the strings there, it's a lot more subdued, a lot more sustained, a lot more I think interesting. Royal Ludroth Tremors. I already heard this. Same thing. Gobule. Yeah, I really, I heard this already, but what I really like about this is how it feels like you can't see it, and so it has this real intensity to it. Agnator. Have I heard this? I've heard this. Yeah, this is... I like that. What? Yeah, I like that. Glacial Agnator. I've heard this. I just love the lower piano in there so much. Oh, Alatreon. That's so big. The organ there, too. It's so heralding of something terrifying, you know? Gen Moron. Oh, no offense. A mountain in a sea of sand. Big, big, big. Heavy, ferocious. Like the flute up there. Some of these are just glorious. Same thing. Oh, Cadus. Okay, I've never heard this, but people rave about this theme. Okay, here we go. Is that? Sounds like throat singing. Oh, that is such a mood. Ah, the tones. Nice. Oh my god. All right, I gotta listen to the whole thing there. Listen to it again. This part especially. Oh, that's so cool. Great jaggy. Man, these Spanish guitar? What? Wow. Dude, I think that might be my favorite one. I don't know why. It's just the movement in that. Like, that's just... Whoa. Duramboros. Sunrise on the water. Love that repeated pattern. Again, big... That seems like it would have a really nice melody there. Sand and Searing Wind, I've heard this. Yeah. Nibble Snarf, okay. Same thing. Alzin I want to hear the non-rise version, Sparkability. Oh yeah, it's so loud. Yeah, it is a little bit stronger than the Rise version. That's actually true. Stygian, same thing. Thunderlord Zinagor. Oh, okay. This one's more menacing. That one's more menacing, a little bit more terrifying. Apex Zinagor. Heard that. Amatsu. Oh yeah, Amatsu's pretty. Such heralding a god. I love that. That's beautiful. So regal. Great. Right. I like that piece. Arzuros. Oh, that's just... Oh, that's a fanged beast appears from Rise. No, it's not. Cool. Love the percussion in so many of these pieces. That using the bassoon there really paints Azuros as a sort of big and cuddly bear in some ways. Red Helm. All right, I've heard this track. Apex Azuros, I've heard this track. Lagombi, I've just heard that track. Snow Baron Lagombi, I've heard this track. Volvidon. I've heard this must be all related to our Zoros. Brachydios. Oh, yeah. I love the shifting rhythms, which symbolize the shifting and the weight of Brachydia. This section right here too. Yeah, you got me raging Brachydios. Here it is. Yeah. Yeah, those two are real. Oh, Dira Moralis. Damn. Oh, that's cool. Love big chorus like that. That's so beefy. That's definitely going to go on the channel. Golden Reminiscence. Kechawacha? Huh? Wow. It's heroic. What is that? This is super heroic. It's surprising. What is that? Looks like some kind of sea creature. I like that theme too. Oh, Tetsu Cabra. Whoa. That's ferocity right there. The way that those drums are being played. It reminds me of Rajang, but like with the momentum and danger. There's the melody, kind of. Damn, that's intense. Berserk, Tetsukura, I already heard that. Drill, we heard that. Zamtrios, okay. Oh, underwatery. Snowy. Speedy. You never know where they're going to come from. Fangs lurking on the icy surface. Yeah, I love when the piano comes in. That's so volatile and ferocious. What do they look like? Zamtrios. Oh, yeah. It looks like it swims under the ice. I'm sure I would hate that in the context of the game. I've heard this. Oh, Meandering Najarala. Najarala. Naharala. Very jungle aesthetic. Or desert? That too, that's like ba-dum, stalking around. Not the subtle chant in the background. That's cool. Title Najar. I've heard this. Zeltas. Whoa, another crab thing. Eternally heavy armor. Zeltas Queen. Low brass, big heavy rhythms. Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum. Just plodding. A lot of these guys are just plotty. That's oh man, that sounded like a gorgeous melody too. Blood Red Horn, Predator of the Dark, Nerscylla. Yeah, I love the intensity of that Blood Red Horn. A cloak concealing the light, Gora Magala. Tempest like. Feels like a bomber. Nice look. It sounds like a trombone melody there that really like moves us forward. Some of these are really glorious. Chaotic Gora Magala. I like how the chaos, yeah. Like, obviously it would sound chaotic because it does. Like, right? Shaguro Magala. I think I've heard this. Have I? Damn. I love that. When these pieces have real defined heart melody, I just am so elated, and it just feels so impactful. But whenever there's a melody, it really feels like it's more about the hunter, or at least the interplay between the hunter and the monster versus when it's just the monster's theme. Risen Shaguro Magala, Reincarnation of Light and Darkness. Sunbreak. Similar to what we just heard. I like that version better than the other one. Darin Moran. See, that has desperation in it up top. Nice strings. Dalamadur. That's so fast. I love that. Oh my goodness. That's real desperation. Oh, I love that. I love that. Those who oppose the king. Shah Dalamadur. What? Ah, it's faster. Oh, nice harmonies in there. That is cool. I love that it's called Those Who Oppose the King. Celtas, Boisterous Visitors. Okay. Boisterous Visitors. Sounds like a sea shanty. Wow. Cool. Same thing. I like that. It almost felt alien. Seregios. Oh shit. Oh no, what just happened? click off for 10 seconds. Oh, that's a nice melody too. Great Rasps of War, Gogmazios. Very plotty. This is terrifying. The way that the horns carry over. Oh, wow. It like dies off in the back. That's so cool. Malfestio? Celtic in nature. It sounds airy like a bird would be. Isn't that interesting? It's interesting how that can like sort of we can perceive that. Nightcloak Malfestio sounds like this, which heard it. Scorching Blade Glavinus. I've heard this one's a big one too. Nice use of drums there again. Feels like Glavinus is up to no good, right? Like Glavinus pretends to be your friend, but really Glavinus has other plans. That's interesting. Acid Glavinus. World version, okay. I like that. You just get like you're uncomfortable with Glavinus. Glavinus is different than the other monsters. Sounds like Glavinus kills for fun, right? That's interesting. Hellblade Glavinus, I've heard this. Yeah. Astalos is another one that's like... Damn! Wow. All these flying wyverns. That's fun. That's a cool one. Bolt Reaver, I've heard this. Oh, Mizutsune. This one's a good one. I think that's a super graceful theme, similar to Mizutsune. Violet Mizutsune. Oh, this is the Rise version. This is the one I know. I would love. God, I love the choral use in Rise's soundtrack. I like that version a lot. Heard it. That one's much more intense. Heard it. This one's even more intense, which is interesting. Gamoth. What's this? Immovable Mountain God. Building up. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. Elderfrost. That's so much more intense. Nakarkos. Damn! Not the organ. Evil, omen of the abyss. That makes sense. We get some interesting. Stop. Not to be confused with Nakaka course, which of course means poopy in Italian. Great a bird. Jumping outlaw. Are there going to be leaps in this? Let's see. It's the oh my god, this new instrument I just heard. Wow. It's so unique. See, that's the thing that starts to happen when you listen to these pieces back to back, and we're going on 166. The things that stand out are the ones that are unique now. It's really fascinating. Silverwing Star. Ooh! I'm very partial to Lost Tracks. Give me the chorus. Come on. Come on, give me the chorus. You can't put this without the chorus. This is the best part. Oh, what a letdown. Give me the Rise version. That's fine. Same thing. It is tamer, isn't it? It's a little bit less. I like the other one a little bit better. Man, the chorus in this, oh, if we had time, I would play it because, oh my god, I love the chorus. And I used to work out to this. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, so good. Oh wait, Risen. Same thing. Is that a machine? Atal in the set? Castle on the Run. It's gotta be slow. Oh yeah, the castle. You hear the horns. It's a desert castle. I like that. That's cool. Okay, all right. Whoa, like Egyptian. Praying mantis. Similar to the last one, so they must be related. Oh, the Queen of the Ruined Castle. Yeah, okay. Is it a parasite of the... It's so cool because it's not your typical stuff. Are you still with me? 170. We only have a couple more to go. We have about 50 more, give or take. Oh, Barbarous Beast. I love this. I love this theme. Oh, it always stops at the good part. Same one. Sanctuary abandoned by the what? Bishaten. Is it the ice cream man? Oh my god, it is. It's the ice cream truck. Oh yeah, I love all the Rise music. I love every track. I've heard these so much. Oh, I love all these tracks so much. Oh, Where Wyverns Go to Die is also another one. I beat the shit out of a Tetranodon in this. Oh, come on. I never get the good part, the melody. Oh, Deep Green. I didn't realize the Somnicanth had its own theme. I thought it was... It's really twisty. It's a little bit like messed up. Like it's like I'm gonna poison you. Isn't that a little bit spooky? Wyverns go to die. Cold. Oh, I love Cold Blues and Flaming Red. Oh, I know. I already heard this, but I do like this theme. So drummy. Did I hear this earlier? Yeah, I think I did. Rockna Kadak. Yeah, with the Bizarrios, I think. Oh, this is yeah. Isn't this the volcanic area? Magma must be. Yes, because Bizarrios is there. Okay, I heard this. Whoa. Almudron, Domain of Dust and Desolation. That's heroic again. A lot of these desert tracks. Wait. I've never fought this. Almudron? Wait, have I? This is in the desert of Rise. Oh, it's so good. Cold Blues and Flaming Rod. Breath of Ire? Wind Serpent Ibushi. Oh, I hear the Wind Serpents have really good themes. Damn! Yes, that's gorgeous. Oh, all right, horns. What? That's in the game? I need more. No, don't end. Oh my god, that's cool. Gossarag, I've heard. Great Izuchi, I've heard. Sanctuary of the Gods. Thunder Serpent Narwa. Ooh. Again, Elder Dragon heralding that age. I can't believe this is a theme of a freaking monster. It's so sensual. No, that can't be it. Oh man, these are good. Oh, the All-Mother. Oh, Narwa. Oh, I like this one. I can't believe this is the theme when you fight a monster. That's so somber. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's another one that's on my to-do list. Anjanath, I love Anjanath. I've heard this a million times. Yeah, it's fine. Have I heard this? Yeah. What's funny is that that's actually in the same bum ba-da-dum ba-da-da ba-da-da. Hear that? Oh, the Jagras, of course. King. Medium monsters, no less. Poor guy. Savage of the Ancient Forest. Yes, I've heard this a million times. Coral, the Coral Highlands has a beautiful theme. You hear it, right? Feels like you're hitting on gems and stuff. Yeah, the trumpets there in unison is so cool. Oh, Nergigante, yes. Let's... Just chaos. Just so many Sforzandi. It's just like pure chaos. It's intense. I find it funny that the track is called "Even Elder Dragons Tremble," like as if Nergigante is ever trembling. Dude's terrifying. Ruiner. I don't never fought the Arch-Tempered version. Oh, cool. Let's pull that. Much more legato. Oh, much better than the first. This is way better. Oh, that's cool. For the Emperor's... Oh, Safajiva. What's not to like? Oh, it's so good. I love Safajiva's theme. Oh, Xenosheep, I forgot. Love the doubling there. This is such a good boss fight. It leads a little bit too much on those melodies, though. Truthfully, but what a nice man. Oh, Zora Magdaros, that's fine. It's like respected. It's huge. It's beloved. It's known. You know, it's fine. Oh, cool, Yaku. I really like the Wild Spire Waste. Yeah, that's good. Giratotus. Fuck this guy. I don't even want to listen to it. It pisses me off so much. We've heard it. We've heard it. We've heard it. We've heard it. Wait, no. Did I hear this? Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, of course. Legiana. I've heard this, but... Yeah, that's the one from earlier. Shrieking Legiana. Okay, this is the Roars of the Hive. I've heard it. I hate Great Gyros. I like how it mixes... oh, no, it is the Media Monsters. I'm sorry. Give me Val Hazak, please. Ordegaron. I find that like the EDM-y like muted thing there is so interesting. Really does feel like that fight for desperate fight for life. Ebony Ordegaron. Dancer. I've heard that. Radoban. Yep, heard it. Oh man, Val Hazak. The harpsichord in the back. But listen, it's just so crazy. It's not even the best part. It's not the best part. The best part is a that's the best part. Dodogama. Yeah, that's fine. Elder's Resets is good. The crystals. You hear the crystals. It's kind of like, whoa, what are we doing here? A little bit of Kulataroth. Yeah, this is a good one. Yeah, I mean the chorus like slaps there. Just I love whenever there's a piano involved. Of course, Basil guys. Night on Bald Mountain. So good. Seething, same thing. Coral Highlands, yes. Blue, yes. Yes. Velcana. So elegant. Nice unison movement there with all the instruments. That's what I'm talking about. The piano in there is a little bit twisted. I like that. All right. 9 more. Namiele, not to be confused with Miele. Interesting. Interesting. Morning Star of the Dark Tide. Oh, Shara Ishvalda. Which fades? Shara Ishvalda's cool. Man, that shit will fuck you up. Malzeno, this is the Rise version. Give me the organ. Love the syncopation there. Oh, I love the way this theme is just glorious. Oh man, what's not to like? Primordial Malzeno. Same thing. Fortress of Luna Garen, okay. Militaristic. Wow. Is that the cello? Oh, that's... No. Oh, I love that. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Garangom I just heard. Oh, Geismagorm is great. It's so big, right? Oh, I forgot how good it slams. Such heavy. Bum, bum. So good. And then the swelling in there. Espinas. Whoa. It has a... Oh my god, another desert theme. Okay, that was really cool and fast. Flaming Espinas. Oh, like Lucent Narcaguga. Narcacuga. The strings just like sustaining that. Oh wow, we did it. So now I have to pick. Man, that is so hard for me because they're all really good. But honestly, if I'm going to go, Cadus is one I really want to explore deeper. But if I'm going to pick anything, I think it's going to have to be... Let me re-listen to Wind Serpent Ibushi, but like this one... That's the one. I'm sorry. That's the fucking one. That is awesome. I'd love to know who you voted for in the comments down below. And thanks for hanging out with me for the last hour and a half. What a blast. I can't believe I heard so many of these awesome themes. And there's a lot more analysis to do, of course. There's so many good things to listen to in this. So thanks as always, and I'll see you later. Bye.